Welcome back to the Mr. Bingles channel. Now today I'm going to be making a beat and I'm going to be showing you that making a beat is so much more simple than it looks. Like most people on YouTube and most people I've seen have just completely overcomplicated it. I'll just show you how I make my beats and you can follow along if you want to. So... the thing is, I want to find the best way of finding good chords or anything good is just to start by finding a good instrument. Too much, it's too much. It sounds a bit out of tune though. Also a bit underwhelming. And if we change the scale, it might make it a bit more unique. I'm gonna stick with the original scale on this one. So... so let's just keep copying them over. I feel like the instrument still doesn't sound right though. Oh, that's horrible. That's very out of tune. That's definitely not for this. That's good. Because this is just going to be a simple beat, I'm not going to do too much on the hi-hats either. Yeah, let's go for something like that. So one's going to be louder than the other. Just copy and paste that with Control B. I might think about putting it a bit higher. That doesn't sound bad. Now after we've got the basic melody, after we've got the basic chords and the basic, bass line, I'm thinking about adding sort of some layers to the instrumental, because you think about it, in a beat you can't just keep it the same the whole way through. I'm going to go to the Studio Instruments again. And this is what I got with my Akai. I got a new Akai keyboard. If you saw on the last video, I got a new Akai keyboard, and I'm not sponsored, by the way. The thing is, what I like to do is blend stuff. You don't want to just have synths, like I want to have some strings as well. That's definitely not strings. So if I get rid of the bass and the hi-hats, this is what it sounds like. Can you even hear that? Let's get something that's a bit less quiet. They've all got too much of a boom. So I like this kick, but I might move it down. And it's also not loud enough, so let's change that. This is also completely wrong here. That sounds a bit cleaner. So we're going to completely forget about the melody now, and I'm just going to do the beat itself. That's good, I'm happy with that. And then we add the melody as well. I might add a bit of variation. What if I add some variation to this? No. Sometimes it's good to just keep it simple, just basic chords, basic melodies. And then so that's the beat structured. I could always just put it on here, but I just wanted to make something basic and just see where I could go with it. So that is pretty much it.
Reality, it is touching the truth.